welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my brother picks out all my makeup. So my older of my two younger brothers, the oldest one, Will, picked out one product from every single makeup category. And my challenge is to do a look using all of them. Now, he grabbed some things that I use all the time. I thought he'd grab a little bit of like different things. He really didn't. Most of these things I have used. I think there's one thing maybe I haven't used at all, and then a couple things that I don't use very often. So I mean, most of this is stuff I use quite frequently, and he even admitted he was just grabbing stuff. So this video could go really any direction. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm sorry about the camera angle because my phone's on charge, so it has to sit like up or it falls. It's very frustrating, but that's what I'm working with. Alright, so for primer, he actually chose one of my favorite primers. This is the Merle Norman 24 Karat Gold Firming Foundation Primer. I absolutely love this, and he chose this one because it's gold. He told me. So for foundation, he chose the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This one is in the shade Porcelain. I've used this foundation before. It's not my actual favorite. I think it's just sometimes it looks really good, and other times it's like the worst foundation ever. Yeah, it's really hit or miss for me personally. It's not. This is the Tarte Tarteist Pro Growth palette, and I'm actually going to cream contour today. He did say I couldn't do that. I'm going to use the cream shade, which is called Shade. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair. To set that, he chose the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent, which surprised me. I thought he'd choose a pressed powder because I use this one like all the time, but he didn't. So for bronzer, he chose one that I don't really use ever. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection To Reflect Shimmer Palette in Rose Golden Goddess. Now, this is technically a highlighter, but it is a bronzer on me. For blush, he chose one of my favorites. This is the City Color Be Matte Blush in the shade Guava. Also, he chose another one of my favorite products, which surprised me. This is the e.l.f. Brow Duo in the shade Light. He chose another one of my favorites. This is a recent purchase for me, but I've been obsessed with it since I bought it. This is the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in the shade 120 Watt. Eyeshadow primer, he chose the Hard Candy Eyes The Limit Eyeshadow Primer. He chose a palette that I needed to retry anyway, so I'm kind of glad he chose it. Because this is the Disney Moana Heart of Tafiti eyeshadow palette. I did a review on this. I told you guys I wasn't a huge fan, but I wanted to try it again. So here I am today trying it again. I'm going to take the shade Tiki, which is this one right here. I don't know. I really like this Tiki shade. I think the problem with this palette was it wasn't mixing well with my LA Girl concealer as a primer. Usually I put down a normal primer, but for that review video I didn't. And now the shadows are working a lot better already with just one color. So that is a plus. So I'm going to take Tamatoa, which is the shade right here. And I'm actually not going to take a whole lot of this because I kind of want to go into Atua Osami. Atua Osami? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that word. But I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, they're way more pigmented now. So I don't know if that primer or that the concealer was just like too oily or what, but they were not this way the other day. So I'm really glad now it's working because I was really upset. My sister was really upset too that I didn't really like it. But I told her it could have been, you know, what I used on my eyes because sometimes products just can't mix together. And I told her I'd try it again. I'm going to take Atua Osami. I think that's how you say it. It's the shade right here. I have not used this shade yet. I'm going to take the shade Tiki again, which is this one right here. And I'm going to use that to just blend out the edges. I'm going to take the shade, Stingray, which is this one right here. This is a gorgeous looking color. He chose this. I haven't used this, but I did use a different color. This is the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner in the shade Electric Purple. So that's kind of why I went with purpley type shades. So now I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm just going to take the shade Tamatoa and put that right here. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of Maui, which is this one right here. And I'm taking a tiny bit because there are glitters in here. Shade Taka, which is this one right here. I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner. Second thought on the Moana palette, I actually do like it a lot better now without the LA Girl concealer. So I take back what I said in my review video, I have something in my eye. I do really like this now that it's not with that. I mean, they're not like the best of the best, but I do like it, and I am going to keep it because I really do like it now that I've given it another shot. So I do highly recommend this. I think it's great. For eyeliner, he chose the Bliss Wears the Smoke After Midnight eyeliner. I don't know why he didn't choose the purple one, but he chose the blue one. Okay, now for mascara. For the upper lashes, he chose the Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara, and then for the lower lashes, he chose Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus. My brother is on a Wet n Wild kick today. For setting spray, he chose the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. This is one of my favorites. My eye is burning. For lip liner, he chose the Lick Cosmetics Scandal Lip Liner. Here, my left eye is like watering like crazy. Please ignore my watery eye. I just had a eyelash come off and it stabbed me like straight in my pupil. And I literally can't see. But I got it out of my eye with the help of some eye drops. So, ignore this runny eye over here. It looks like a mess, but it's watering so bad I really don't want to mess with it. Wearing my eyeliner and everything. Oh. Okay, well, the good news is I only have the lips left. This is the Beauty and the Beast matte liquid lip color from Hot Topic, and this in the shade Bonjour. I hope I can make it through this. Alright, I really like that color. I had never worn this before. Ignore my running eye. I really like this color. I really like red lips, and he actually said no. Actually told me no gloss. So I guess he just likes matte lips. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. I'm actually just gonna go wash this off because this eye is like burning. So bye.